welcome back to another video. Me and my dad down the Foreshore today, targeting codling. I've already had a cast on each rod. They're currently in the water. But what a beautiful day it is today. Not a breath of wind in the air. The sun is shining. We've got a nice tide. We are a bit late here, but better late than never. I actually went out fishing last night with Josh. Didn't get back home until 1:30 in the morning, I think, and was back up at 20 to 7 this morning. So I've not had a lot of sleep, but you never know, it could be worth it. Rods today I'm using, same as always. I got my Sentry Eliminator T900 paired up with a Fathom 15 SD. And then I've got my Sentry Fireblade GT paired up with my Fathom Casting Special. Both reels I got 20 pound Varivas Sport and 80 pound Asso Classic Leader. Short fishing with short pulleys today. 60 pound Asso Classic with 4 tamers as the main hook, and then I got Sakuma Full Circles as the pennel hook. Only short pulleys. These are the pulleys we're using today. Nice and short. If I can clip this up. But what a beautiful day it is today. I hope everyone's been keeping okay and been getting out fishing. This time of year it normally tends to go slow, the fishing, but I'm sure it'll soon pick up sooner or later. It always does. So these are the pulleys we're using today. Only about 3 foot, 3-4 foot, 7 ounce lead. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come with a different perspective today. On one rod, I'm going to use some small baits, maybe 2 worm. And then on the other rod, I'm going to probably use a bit bigger baits, medium baits, with a few worm and a crab, maybe some squid. And just mix it up a bit, see if we can pull something out. Picked up some nice ragworm from Gary Evans on the way down here. Some nice worm, to be fair. They always sort me out. Some nice consistent worm pretty much all the time. So if anyone's in the area, be sure to pop down there, pick yourself up some nice worm. They also got all frozen baits, black lug, peeler crab, pretty much anything you need frozen, they've got it there. Sometimes you need to ring up and order your worm, because sometimes, obviously, in the winter, people are mainly using worm. So as is coming in, it's going out. So if you're in the area, pop in there. They'll look after you. They got plenty of tackle there. Anything you need, they've got there, to be fair. And they're top lads, fair play to them. But yeah, what a beautiful day. What I might do in a bit, if it's a bit slow on the pennel rigs, I might chuck out a 2-hook flapper with some small hooks on there and see if we can scratch about, see if we can pull something out. I am a bit tired. I have got my Monster and I have got a Red Bull, try and keep me awake. Got a sandwich as well from Tesco, a nice meal deal. And yeah, hopefully we can make a good video. Also, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel. In 7 months, we've gained 700 subscribers. Bang on. So that's, if you work that out, 7 months, 700 subscribers, 100 subscribers a month, which is absolutely insane. And I can't thank you all enough for. Really means a lot. To be fair, I didn't really think I'd get over 100 subscribers. Never mind 700 of you following the channel. And I really appreciate it. Also, I have got other socials, so it's Caden's Fishing Adventures on Facebook. I have got a TikTok as well. And I also got an Instagram, but I don't really use it. What I think I need to start doing is start getting clips from my videos and posting them on other socials. And let's see if we can bring the channel and keep growing. In 2025, I am also looking to get some jumpers made and test a few jumpers out, get a few testers. Not gonna turn the YouTube into a sales pitch, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me and my dad some jumpers, see what they're like, and maybe I might get a few out there if anyone would be interested in supporting the channel by wearing jumpers when you go fishing, etc. I haven't really thought about it properly yet, but I'm definitely gonna try and get myself some jumpers, speak to a few people, see if we can get some merch. Well, less of the talking, let's do some fishing. Got a good feeling about today. Right, so this bait's been out there for about 50, well, longer than that to be fair, probably about 20, 25 minutes. Let's get it in, chuck a fresh bait out there. What a beautiful day it is today though. That tide is pumping through. Come here later than what I wanted to be fair, but sometimes it's just the way it goes. There was a lot of traffic this morning, 8 o'clock, all the work traffic. Yeah, still bait on there. At least not getting stripped by crabs. Last night when I was out with Josh, baits were in the water for like 15 minutes and they were just getting stripped. To be fair, I did record last night. To be honest though, I don't think I got enough footage to make a video out of it. It was a bit of a weird session to be fair. So right, still bait on that. It'll be washed out though, so right, let's get this bait on there, get it out there. Got a nice crab, lug and ragworm on this one. Some of the black lug I got from Gary's, frozen blacks, bloody hell, they're massive. Can make two baits out, well, two baits out of one black really, like if you're just using a bit of different bait. It's the next bait. Look at that, beautiful. Lovely. It's another bait in the water. Beautiful. She's around. There's 2 baits back out there. Nice fresh ones as well. Yeah, similar black lug. Frozen blacks I got from Gary's. Look at the newspaper, look at them. Massive. Look at that. Some nice worm that is, to be fair. Got all the gear, but I guess we got no idea. Come on, the cod. Just one I'll be happy with. Right, so the tide's starting to turn now, and starting to ebb, so I'm going to stick another fresh bait out there. I'm going to do a full squid with some black lug on the backbone, bit of peeler on the top end. Nice juicy bait. Let's get this one out there. There's a few people who've just turned up to the left of us. Tide's pulling right. So yeah, starting to ebb. Let's get a few more baits in the water. Got a few more hours yet. I have got a flapper rig on the fire blade out at the moment. No bites on that yet. Gonna get a T900 in now and change the bait, get another one out there. What a beautiful day it is today. The sun is shining, there's no wind. Seems to be no fish at the moment though, which is not a good thing, but like I say, no matter fish or not, I go out, I enjoy myself, and that's all that matters to me. Catching a fish is just a bonus. It'd be nice. Wouldn't want no any other life, to be honest. So the baits are coming back. Literally as they're going out. Yeah, so the tide's ebbing back still. I just brought my bait in that I put out there. It's not even been touched. Obviously, all the scent's probably washed out a bit, but it's not even been touched. What I'm going to try, I put that one like out there, and the tide just proper ripped it around right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one nice crab. Look at all the carp in there. It's crazy. Loads of carp in there. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to flick it over my shoulder. Maybe put it in the rough a little bit. See if that makes a difference. No bite yet on a tuck flapper, which is it's mad. Seems to be really dead out there. But all we can do is keep fishing, keep enjoying ourselves, and keep motivated. But it is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Beautiful. Got Western Supermare over there in the background. Got birds over there. Let's get this nice carty. Look at that, that's one crab. Loads of scent on that. Let's give this a little flick over my shoulder. Maybe just on the edge of the rough, so the tide don't rip it as much. 7-ounce lead on that, and it's still pulling it around. Alright, so I'm just going to give this a little flick just on the edge of the rough. Probably only going to cast it about 30-40 yards, if that. There we go. That'll do. You probably could even see with that lamp. See if I can get this back in. Only casted it in short. What me and my dad are going to do now, seems we're chasing the tide out. We're going to drop down to one rod each and fish on one stand. Just makes sense when you're chasing the tide out. It's a bit of a nightmare to keep moving forward with two rods stuck down there. Yeah, it's a bit awkward to chase the tide out with two rods walking forward. So I tend to, if I fish an ebb somewhere and I've got to chase the tide, just drop down to one rod, it's easier. Drop down to one rod and just keep the baits going out there consistently every 15 or so minutes. But yeah, so that's all crab I put out. It's a shame really to waste bait like that, but look at that. Completely washed out as well. What a beautiful bait. We've got the first bite of the session. The first bite of the session. Looks like a little eel or a little whiting. That's how I feel. On the ragworm. El Fiscio. Put him back down on the stand for 2 minutes. If it still goes, I've probably got a little white in on there. Can't feel nothing at the moment though. Oh, my reel sounds horrible.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still on there. It must be a little whiting on there. Well, they started tapping again. Let's have a look if it's on there. Feels absolutely nothing on there at all. Right, we are going to call it a day in a minute. Got one more bait to go out. Nice crab and black lug. Look at that. photo timer on there. Photo Sakuma full circle. 7-ounce lead, short pulley. Let's get it out there in a minute. My dad just had a little bite, probably weed. That bite I was having just now, it was nothing apart from a load of weed. Bonkers. Beautiful day though, Dad, isn't it?
Nice.
Nice one, brother. Nah, still been a good day. Still really enjoyed myself. And there's a lot of seagulls, but get away from my line. Oh, they're line dodgers, them. But they're line dodgers. Right, yo, I'm gonna get this in now, 5 minutes. Get that last bait out. We just had rain and there's not even a cloud in the sky above us. Towards the baddie area, it looks bad though, doesn't it? Looks like they're gonna have a storm. So guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Today was a slow session. We didn't even have any bites, to be fair, but it was expected. Another session in the bank, and yeah, me and my dad really enjoyed ourselves, to be fair. As I said, I went out yesterday as well. It was exactly the same yesterday, so it was kind of expected today. But I still got another 2 to 3 months to try and get a cod in before the season's over. Fingers crossed we can get one in, but if not, we've tried. We've put that time and effort in, and we've done many hours on the mud, rocks, and on different marks. Like I say, I hope everyone had a good Christmas, New Year. Got lots of planned for 2025 with the channel, etc., and different types of fishing. So hopefully you all stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, please, if you can, hit that like button. Drop a comment down below if you made it this far in the video, and if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.